This video is very eye-opening. I am a substitute teacher in Morgan County, and I've subbed at the middle school for the teacher that works with the behavior students there, and I thought that was bad. Um, Not anymore. But the kids that I was with, they just didn't care. Um, they didn't care that you were a teacher. They didn't care how much effort you put into stuff. It was their way or the highway, which is not how school works. Um, but it was similar scenarios. They didn't have good home lives. Something that was mentioned, one of the teachers said uh, in this video was life is already determined for them. That's just that they're just a statistic. And I think as teachers, our goal is to turn that around and let them know that they're not just a statistic. That their life, they can be whoever they want to be. They can, you know, reach for the stars. There's no dream you cannot achieve if you put your mind to it and work hard enough. But like one of the teachers said, they've been told they're dumb so long that they feel it. They've been told they're crap so long that they feel it. So these kids' home lives are how 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 are they expected to feel like they can accomplish something when they're constantly told they're worth nothing? And that just breaks my heart. But there are kids like that in every school system. And I think in Morgan County, that class, those students are in that class for part of the day, and then for another part of the day, or for some classes, they go to like a normal class and have class with their normal classmates. If they disrupt, they're pulled out and brought back to that classroom or sent to the ISS room. Um, and this is not nearly as severe as Chicago. And I think in big cities like Chicago, something like that is necessary because of the high gang involvement and just violence, drug activity, all of that goes into play in a place that with as high crime rate as Chicago. An entire school for students like that may be necessary, but that shouldn't be the first option. Which according to this is a last resort. This is their last place because high school, they couldn't handle themselves in high school. And some students just need teachers like this school has that have that much patience and can spend time with them and put like just know their story. Like some of those teachers and administrators were saying, they were in these kids' positions at one point, and this is all that they wanted. This is all that they needed was something this awesome, like that awesomeness, to have those, just to know that someone cares. And sometimes a normal teacher just doesn't get through to kids like this, no matter how hard they try. So I definitely agree that depending on the situation, because these students are really disruptive. So I think in one hand, they had their chance and they blew it, but I always think that they should be given the opportunity to go back if they earn it. Um, and that's what it sounded like this school was about, which I really like. So that's my opinion. I think that school is awesome and those kids need it, but at the same time, and I like that they're like given the opportunity to earn it back, to go back to high school and have that experience. Thank you.